Wait, do I still have to do the?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so because you guys wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't register on your guys's, so it wouldn't make any sense.
Oh,
Yo, what is up?
Welcome
up?
back.
Dun, 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 Wow, holy shit.
hell
It
yeah.
has been a minute.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back, boys. Hi. Welcome back, everybody. It's what we learned this week.
It is.
All new episode. Wow.
2.0 or the revival
I don't
tour
know,
or
2.0, the comeback tour.
to Electric
like-
Boogaloo.
It's
Yeah, that's what it is. It's WWLTW2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my
Fuck you, you'll watch it. Oh shit! Wow. I don't even know how to do this anymore. I feel so like out of place here now. I feel like it's not natural.
Well, normally we'd be like chugging IPAs in your guys' kitchen, so.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it was
You're
definitely
right.
awful.
So, I will say, I looked back, and our last episode that we all did together was July 16th of 2021.
Oh my god.
And it was
Jesus.
the farewell episode. It was when I still lived up there.
Yeah.
And that was the last one we ever did together. Technically, there was a Zoom one that we did together,
Yeah.
but Walker had to dip out of it
I know, yeah.
because like his internet. I don't remember what happened, but Walker had to just dip out of the show.
Shit.
And only reason I know that is because the name of the episode is "Hi Walker, Bye
Hi,
Walker."
Walker.
Oh no.
so it was like a quick here and there, and then done.
I can't remember exactly what happened. I think I was having technical difficulties or something happened, but yeah.
Or
I can't even remember.
or-
That was a long time ago.
or-
It was 2 years ago.
you had a lady over. Who knows?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, it was a year.
Yeah, my parents'
Over a
house.
year
Yeah.
ago.
Hi Bob, this is a stranger.
So yeah, welcome back everyone to what we learned this week. We're so excited to be back here. We have gotten a surprising amount of people that have responded to us bringing this show back. I was very surprised at the warm welcome we got for the little teaser that we posted, and then even just I posted a couple little like previous episode skits
Yeah.
that we did. I
shorts and stuff.
reposted those. Yep. And yeah, the amount of people that messaged me just saying, "Are you guys bringing this back? Like, I missed this. Can you guys bring this back?" And I was like, "Well, good for
We have
you.
no
We
option
are."
now, yeah.
It's
We're doing it.
we have to now. So, this episode, I thought we'd keep it a little, I mean, like we normally do, but
Indeed.
I thought we would talk mostly about because these people haven't heard from us in over a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been
So I
Which is
figured
so
we
weird.
would
I think it's been
kinda
that long.
give a right. It
Yeah.
feels like it was not that long ago that we were in my parents' basement.
yeah.
Or sorry, the bunker. In the
Yeah,
bunker.
the bunker. To be fair, it was a sick ass basement.
I guess it's
so.
I guess it's safe to say
like
like
decked out for that studio space.
oh yeah. I guess it's safe to say the location of the bunker now that none of us are there anymore, right?
Right. Your parents are like, no. Oh God, why?
No. They just have knocks on their door.
Right.
Can we get your signature?
Yeah.
Just truckloads of fan mail.
Exactly.
Right. I love it. So I thought we'd just start off, kind of go over like what we've been up to in the last year and a half.
Yeah.
Like, what have you guys been doing? Who the fuck
Who
are
are
you
you
people?
people?
What do you do now? I'll let one of you guys start. You guys go ahead. Drake, Walker, whichever one.
Yeah, I'll take
wants
over
to start this
I'll
shit
take over
show
first if you guys don't mind. Yeah. So I have been working my ass off as now a senior software engineer for a number of companies. So I've been doing that for a little while. I'm looking into buying a house here pretty soon. I had my my third kid, so little Nora. Yeah, and she's absolutely beautiful. So just been continuing my dad life and been busting ass on all this code crap. So it's been a lot of fun.
Dude.
Yeah.
So the same person, just with an extra kid and
Yeah.
more money.
More money.
And a significantly higher salary. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
So
Happy to hear
I
thank
love
you.
it, dude. I love it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, you probably hit it right on the head. Pretty much the same dude. Just I transitioned careers and got into bartending heavy, and that's pretty much what I've been doing since. Just busting my ass in that industry, and it's been super fun. Transitioning now into another career path, but yeah, that's been like the last year or so is really diving into something I hadn't done before, which was like bartending and shit, and it was a good time. It was a really good time.
I hold on. I would like to interject on Drake's story, not to tell your life here, but I believe that over the last year and a half, that there was a very major change that many people that watched this show did not see said change on your body when this show was still live.
What are you wait?
And
what do you mean?
I believe
what are you talking about?
if you take that beanie off.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking brief already. Yeah.
It doesn't even look that bad anymore.
No.
This boy, listen, let me tell you.
It was
This man sends me a fucking Snapchat one day. Okay. Now, for those of you that are diehards, which many of you that are watching this first episode back probably are, you all know as Drake being the long-haired Fabio that he is, right? Like that was his namesake.
He still has long hair,
hair for a while. That was like his thing.
Yeah. It grew out.
But what? Yeah. It grew out because I just want to state that I got a Snapchat. I don't know, 6 months ago maybe. And all it was a video from Drake, and it's pointed down at the sink, full of fucking hair, full of hair. And all of a sudden, it just pans into a bathroom mirror, and it is Drake with a completely bald head.
Yeah. Dude,
shaved head.
Yeah, I literally
completely gone.
So it was some out of a fucking movie, man. Because like I'll chalk it up to the last of a quarter life crisis, but it was one of those situations where I woke up that morning, was totally fine, and then you know that classic scene where like it's the protagonist in the movie and he's like leaned over the sink and he's like, looking at himself in the mirror, and I just grabbed my beard.
The depressive mood. The intrusive thoughts took over. We're just like,
the intrusive
all right,
thoughts.
this is where we're at.
Yeah, so I just grabbed my beard trimmer, unguarded it, and then just
I'll never forget getting that Snapchat at the most random day, most random time of day, and it's just Drake just bald as can fucking be, dude.
Yeah, it was an interesting decision. I think I'm glad though, because it's even at the length that it's at now, man, it's so much healthier. Well,
that's good.
Because I fried that fucking hair. It was bad.
Oh yeah, you were especially after you died at the where'd you go? You went like platinum almost, right?
Yeah, so I went almost platinum and then threw some gray in there. And then that gray wore out super fucking quick. So then it was just like that cheap. Well, not cheap, but like it just wasn't, it just didn't look good. It was just fried.
I just trying to be in the mindset of Drake and looking at the mirror and going, who have I become? And just
what have I done?
What am I? Yeah, let's hit this default button. Dialing it back. I'll tell you, it was weird though.
Drake just hit the old reset character on that bitch.
Yeah, just like randomized. But yeah, you know, they shaving your beard off takes off like 10 years. If you shave your fucking head, it tacks on.
Oh,
50.
dude, yeah.
So you just muted yourself out. You added 5 years basically at the end.
I don't know if I shave.
Oh, shit, I love it.
The old lesbian, so it's all right.
Whatever. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about it. Oh yeah, I wish we would have started the show back up a little bit earlier, just so people could have seen the more drastic viewpoint of Drake's hair from what it was.
We could set up a before and after picture.
Yeah. I mean, we've got. Yeah.
That's gonna be the thumbnail for YouTube. It's just the before and after. I love it. So yeah, me, a lot of you know, obviously, the reason that we stopped the show in the first place because I moved to Florida and we couldn't quite figure out how to do the remote setup, which hopefully we have it figured out now. This is our first episode back with this new setup, so we're hoping that it looks okay and sounds okay. don't worry, we'll be upgrading along the way. But so yeah, I moved to Florida. I was bartending down here for a little bit, managing restaurant, and I was done with that life. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So February of last year, I went full time with my company, with JD Creations, and yeah, just been cruising on that ever since. I've gained quite the clientele portfolio, which has been great. Grew my hair out because I was like, I'm gonna be the opposite of Drake. I looked in the mirror and went, why do I care?
If there's a trade-off coming back, man, it's the swapping of locks.
Exactly. So what basically my philosophy was, when I decided the day that I quit my job and I knew I was going full time with my company, I was like, all right, if I'm not cutting this fucking hair anymore, because I've always wanted to try like really long hair, but like either work, it was just not the right look, or it just would get in the way. Like especially bartending, like I could have had long hair, but it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And this time I was like, you know what? There's no boss. It's just me. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna grow this bitch out and see how she goes. And so that's been it ever since, and it's been fun. I definitely can see how like some people just cut it like shorter because it does get in the way sometimes, but it's not terrible. But yeah, otherwise that's basically it. I've just been running the company. Obviously I have a lovely girlfriend that also runs her own company now as well. So we've been just growing the businesses, and just got back from Jamaica, which was pretty awesome, for a little wedding.
Yeah, it looked like pretty fun pictures.
Yeah, speaking of the hair, everybody called me Jesus when I was down there. Like all of the people on the resort, that was what I was known as, apparently. I was like, if you guys not seeing guys with long hair, I don't understand what the why am I of all people here the Jesus in your eyes?
Yeah.
It's like, is that blasphemous? Because I'm not the one calling my hair.
I didn't say it.
You are.
You're gonna get checked in at the pearly gates, and they're gonna be like,
dog,
"Yeah, are you trying to say you were Jesus?"
They're gonna put me on the line. They're like, we're gonna ask you some questions. You're gonna have to step aside. It's like the TSA line. Like, can you please step to the side, sir? Yeah, that's when you know. It's when you know you're getting cavity searched, right? It's just, hey, sir, can you please step to the side?
It's always super strong.
Speaking of,
oh my god, that would make for an awesome sketch. Trying to do like the TSA, like at the pearly gates. Trying to get into heaven, and they have to check you
for heaven. Speaking of like TSA,
searching for contraband and hidden sins.
So good.
TSA, like I've never been out of the country before, so I didn't know how customs even operated. Honestly, I had no idea how that worked.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here thinking like, so we had a layover, and I was thinking like, oh shit, like I always know that you're supposed to, customs can be a bitch. So I was like, we want to make sure we have enough layover time at our second, especially if the flight's late with recent shit going on and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm over here thinking like, okay, like I think we have enough time to be able to make it through off the plane, get through customs, and then go on to the next plane, right? So we're sitting there thinking, and we were ahead of schedule. Like our first flight was way ahead of schedule, which was great. So we landed, and we're like, cool, we're gonna have plenty of time to like get through customs. Like, no worry. We get out of the gate, and there's like a flight, the people that are at the desk for the flights, there's a girl there, and I like asked her, I was like, okay, so usually they have like, this is weird because usually they take you straight to customs, right? Like you can't get anyway. And she's like, okay, yeah. Oh, I was like, we're on flight, whatever. Where's the line for customs? She's like, no, you don't go through customs here. You just go sit over in that gate. The gate was next to the one we were at. And she's like, just go sit down.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, don't we have to go through customs? She's like, have you left the country yet? And I was like, touche. I didn't think about that. I thought you had to go through customs to leave the country.
Do you want to go through customs?
You go through customs when you enter the country. So I'm like sitting here the whole time, like nervous as shit that we're not going to make it through customs in time. And meanwhile, you don't go through customs on the way out of the country.
That's wild.
You go in when you're in. So in Jamaica, we had to go through customs, obviously. But that was a pretty easy process. So, but I was just like God damn it. This whole, like, for a month, I was stressing about this, like, make it on the plane, make it on the next plane, especially with all these flights being canceled and shit. I'm like, I just want to get there. I don't care if our flight back gets fucked up. I just want to get there and enjoy my time.
Yeah, start the.
I spent a lot of money on this.
Oh, no.
Oh, did we lose
What
Drake?
was that?
What's that noise? Oh God, the robots!
I finally got him.
The robots have taken over. Guys, remember how we brought up the fact that we thought we figured out how to do remote recordings?
This is kind of our litmus test.
we don't. Yeah, this is our trial run, so we're hoping. On the plus side, Drake's not at a normal place that he would be recording at. So like normally he'll be
different place. Yeah.
No, he's at a different place entirely. So usually he would be at his place recording this, where his Wi-Fi is a lot better, I think. So that's probably the oofta part. But I don't know where and I can't check my phone because
right.
I'm using it as my camera. So hopefully he just hops back in here. You know, it wouldn't be what we learned this week if we didn't have some sort of like shit show miss come into this.
It's just a requirement at this point.
God damn it. Boom. Hello. Welcome back. I know there's probably a weird cut in between these two videos right now. We tried to bring Drake back. We don't know where he's at. We think might have taken. Oh God, we can't say that word. I'm gonna have to bleep it out. I think you can't say that. I don't know, man. I think it's sort of like saying that virus word back in the day. I think.
Can we call it something else?
We could call it
like code word.
Pasta.
Well, pasta's definitely. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go into it.
The only reason I call it pasta is because I thought red state, pasta, red sauce, pasta.
Oh my God.
So, yeah. So, anyways, we think Pasta might have kidnapped Drake, or all out warfare over there already. Which that would be an interesting first place to hit. The middle of nowhere in Illinois, Wisconsin. Just
Jesus.
The leader of.
Okay. There's an interesting question. So, if you were a foreign nation trying to take over the United States, where would you attack first?
Trying to take over the United States?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get put on a no-fly list real quick here.
Good luck getting back to Jamaica.
Well, here's the thing: you could go one or two routes. You could go the most people, most casualties, or you could go straight infrastructure.
Okay.
Infrastructure, I'm going like. I don't even know.
Yeah, I think infrastructure is probably the smart way to go, because if you cut out everybody's internet, nobody's going to know what to do.
Right. Wherever the main power... just Silicon Valley. I'm just going to go straight for Silicon Valley. You get no more developments, no more apps. You get nothing.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why people were so worried about that Chinese balloon that was flying over the country, because it had a whole bunch of stuff attached to it as well.
Can we say that word even?
Yeah, you could talk about that.
Okay, I'm not sure what's allowed on YouTube anymore. It's so wild.
But people were afraid that there was going to be like an EMP or something on that as well, which if that was the case and it was big enough, that could take out a large segment of people's communication and stuff like that.
Is TikTok going to get taken down officially again?
They talked about it. I don't know if they're ever going to get to it because I think it's so popular.
I feel like a bill was presented to the president for it.
I don't know about to the president. I thought it was brought up to like a state government. I don't know. If
maybe. I thought it. I'm gonna look it up. I got a computer right here. Oh my God! Don't change that. TikTok. I mean, that would suck. I spent so much time on it. Oh, let's see.
I don't actually use TikTok, but every single app that I go through, they all just post TikTok videos on it. So.
All right, so the U.S. House panel has approved a bill giving Biden the power to ban TikTok.
Damn. Okay.
Crazy.
So that's probably not going to happen, right? I mean, it's too big at this point.
I feel like that boy, he be loving that TikTok. I feel like Biden's a scroller. Biden's a TikToker. Doing his little doing his little dances, on that app.
Is that what he was doing? Never.
No, I have no idea. I don't think he's on that fucking app. I
I
doubt
was
it.
gonna say, was he trying to moonwalk down the stairs last?
One episode in, and we've talked about the
know.
the things you should just not discuss on on a podcast to just really pigeonhole your people here. Oh no,
No, come on.
we're getting
We
blacklisted.
all know that I'm centrist, so I stay in the middle.
centrist. We all know I'm centrist.
Yeah, down with a man.
Yeah. Down, man. I just want to be able to do what I want with nobody telling me what to do. You know,
There we go. Perfect. Yeah,
just like that,
I think that's exactly it. I just want to stop having my rights limited
and lower my taxes.
year-to-year basis.
Lower my
Yes.
fucking taxes.
Oh my God. Dude, with this new job that I had most recently, I didn't realize how much extra in taxes I'd be paying.
Yeah. You're
that
in
was
that
significant.
top tax bracket now, bud. Well, not
If-
top.
all right,
you're in
so-
the second highest tax bracket because I think top is 250 plus, right?
Yeah. Yep. If I didn't have to, if instead of me paying taxes directly to the government, I could just pay taxes to just one person to pay their salary. They could still pay rent off of what I was just paying in taxes.
So stupid.
They could be living a pretty comfortable life with what I was paying just in taxes for that one job. And I was so pissed.
Gross.
It's unacceptable.
Now
Yeah.
imagine living in like California where they give all of their money away to taxes.
I just couldn't even imagine that. Like I live in a pretty like I don't want to call it cheap, but it's like relatively livable area. And it's like I should be able to afford things at a pretty high salary.
And
but
I
it's
can't.
like,
Still can't afford things.
well, yeah, it's like, okay, well, now I make over a certain amount. So it's like, okay, well, now you have to pay more in taxes.
So
it's
now
like, oh,
you
God.
still don't get
damn
to
it.
afford things. See, it's
Yeah,
like that
well,
fine.
so
You
you're
have
right back to where you were, but
you-
we get all of your money.
you have to hit that fine line. Like there's that middle part. You have to go above
And
that 250 so that you just don't. You could be like the rest of the rich people and just not pay any.
Fucking bullshit.
Oh, shit, I love it.
God damn.
Yeah, but that's for a different episode entirely. That shit show.
Yeah, we're going to have a whole tax episode talking about tax
oh
law.
God, no, I hope not. I don't think we're that kind of show. I don't think so. That would be. We'll bring in different people. We'll have a whole panel of like people, like an IRS agent and
Sit in a chair and throw
tax
shit at 'em.
lawyer.
Shame!
We've completely reworked this show now. This show is strictly political.
Oh my God, we should just have like a shame share where we just bring somebody in and just to berate them.
We just put their picture in the show, and it's a segment that we have, and it's just called the Shame of the Week, and it's just the person that we feel best deserves the shame of the week.
Oh my God. I'm
kinda
actually okay
like
with that.
I kind of like that. We might have to implement that. That's the other thing. Like, guys, we are coming back into this show with a kind of a fresh perspective. We don't. Obviously, we're the same people. We're same show. We're gonna talk about the same crazy, weird shit. But we're coming in with like ideas of different ways that we can throw segments in there or other stuff to help entertain you all, obviously, but stuff that we find fun too. So if you have any ideas of like segments that you want us to do, especially if you're some of our like loyal followers who have listened to us for a long time and know our mentality, if there's anything you want us to do or talk about, you just let us know, leave a comment, whatever, all that fun shit.
We are open to all ideas.
All ideas. And
we're-
if you know
actually,
us,
hold on. We're open to most ideas.
all ideas.
Looking at you, Thirst.
Oh God, I hope he comments on the shows again. Miss that man.
Oh my God.
What a good
Honestly,
time.
he had the best comments of any YouTuber I've ever seen in my life.
So quality. but yeah, I don't know, man. I think this was a good first episode. We'll probably cut it here. Obviously, we lost Drake, which is sad. So probably
If anything, if we can find some other time, we can do a follow up and we can add
we'll
on.
we'll get his part. But yeah, we just want to come in, want to do a quick episode, tell you guys what's going on with us, let you know that we are coming back in full force. We will be upgrading our equipment as we go, so don't worry. It will be getting better. We're just trying to figure things out on all of our ends. But we have a lot of exciting stuff planned for you. A lot of exciting stuff. So be ready. Be prepared. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press past that subscribe button. I saw that in our description the other day, and I went, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I gotta say it. So press past that subscribe and like button. Hit it, don't quit it. What was the other thing?
God damn, it was.
I'm gonna have to watch back again what I used to say. I had a fucking spiel that I would
you
say
were
every
fast at
episode,
doing
man.
that. It was like scripted. It was so good. We got to get back into the rhythm of
yeah,
things.
I'm gonna have to remember that. Yeah, we'll get back in the rhythm. The episodes will continue to get better. Don't you worry. This one was a little rough because figured shit out. We're not used to being on camera again.
This is our litmus test episode for the new season. So.
Yes, we're not as used to being on camera, not naked anymore, you know. So we're getting back into the swing of things.
Hey, I work from home. Who says I'm wearing pants right now?
Hey, exactly. All you see is, well, actually, I don't know what this camera sees. Maybe here. So you don't know what's going on below this desk. I don't know. What's going on over there, Walker? What are you doing over there? But no, thank you guys for joining us. We're so excited to be back. We're so excited to be bringing you guys some more fun episodes. Like I said, we'll be back once a week now to start, and maybe more along the way, but we'll see. Otherwise, yeah, like and subscribe. Hit us up on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok.
And
I think that's it. The other ones I'm not allowed to say on here because we'll get a strike. But there is another website. We already got a warning on one from ages ago.
If you know, you know.
If you know the other website that you can find us on, let's just put it this way. It's the second largest video search engine on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
do what you will with that information.
You decide which one you think that is.
Happy searching.
We won't tell you. If you find it, leave a thumbs up in the comments on our YouTube channel, though. But thank you guys for joining us again. We're so excited to be back. Can't wait to keep doing this shit.
I know. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we'll make sure Drake's not dead, and then we'll see you guys on the next one.
Catch you soon.
Peace. Bye.